Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and this is the second banner that I made for Daniela from Pink Zebra, the Unicorn Crafter, and it was actually for her birthday. I sent the previous one off in November for her birthday challenge, but it never arrived, unfortunately. So I promised her I would make a new one, so this is it. So I'll just pop my camera in the camera stand and give you a close-up. Let's see, let's just adjust it a little bit. Sorry for the shaking. Okay, a bit closer. There you go. So this is the letter P. I hope you can recognize that. And I cut out this fabric. Let's get it a little bit higher so you can see the full flag in there, almost. So this background, you may have seen it before on other projects that I've made. It's from a pair of stretchy jeans that I had, but I just really love this fabric, so I'm just using up my whole jeans. They were actually too tight for me, so I decided to cut them up. They were too stretchy and pulling down, and well, you know, if you have, you know, it's just not a good fit on me. I shouldn't wear that kind of stuff, so... Anyway, but the fabric is lovely, so I used that fabric this time, and I tried to make it similarly to the previous one that I made. Well, actually, I may put a link to that one, to the VR that I did of that one down below, so you can still admire it and spot the differences, but I don't know what happened to it. I hope somebody is enjoying it somewhere on this globe, I don't know. But anyway, so... what I did is, again, around all the flags I put these white trims, the whitest trims that I had. So it's become a large banner again. And then what I did on the previous one is that I couldn't print on fabric yet. So I decided to print just on paper the words, the letters Paris. But actually I didn't really like using paper on a fabric banner, so I think I have improved on that this time. And I saw, first I wanted to print it off on fabric because I do know how to do that now. But then I suddenly saw my rig rack and I thought this color really looked very nice with, you know, the creams on this and on the background. So I thought, could I not just use the rig rack to kind of write Paris, the letters, myself on the fabric. So that's what I did, and I think it turned out quite nice. At least it's all fabric. I put a little pink roses there just to finish it off a little bit nicer. Let's see, hope I'm sharp there in focus. And I had some flowers in my stash that I took apart, and then I put 2 layers like fabric flowers. These are, I put 2 layers here, and actually this flatback pearl I got yesterday as an entry into my challenge that is running at the moment till the 28th of Feb, and I got that from Laquita from Pampered Petals. Now this beautiful rose that I got from a rose trim or flower trim also as an entry into my challenge, and there's one on the end as well. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and those are from Patricia. She is Pat S here on YouTube, and she's from Belgium. So thank you to these ladies, and there's some other bits and pieces from other ladies that I've used, so I'll go through that as I go along. So that's the first one. Then this is the second one, and this time for the Eiffel Tower I used some bling that I received from Beate. She's from Germany and she's Strand Nixie 1 here on YouTube, so thank you, Beate. And I think it turned out really nice, a very shiny Eiffel Tower, again with a little rose on top, just to, you know, kind of give it a little bit of romantic feel there. I put these little butterflies on it. I used those last time as well, so that again is an item that I used again. I really like these. They are fabric butterflies, like little appliques that I found at a charity shop, like a whole bag full in different pastel colors, and I really like those. And I had these tiny little focus tiny little flatback pearls in my stash, so I put those on for the body. Then I made this flower, which I think is very pretty. And actually this flower, I had this little bag of separate rose leaves. So these are all separate leaves, and I just put them together in a flower shape. I cut out some lace again in some flower shapes, and this again is this flower center I got only yesterday from Lakrita, and I love it. It's very beautiful. And oh, by the way, there's a doily behind here. This doily, and on the last one there's the same doily. I got these two doilies. I got those from Nola Harris, also as an entry into my challenge. Yay! So I really enjoy starting to use all those bits and pieces, beautiful materials that I get. Then here is the letter R. Again, I did it in a similar way as the letter P, with the rickrack and just the cute little roses there. Then I found a long time ago, I found these in my own charity shop where I work 1 day a week. They had this whole, how do you say, it's like a plastic stand full with these beautiful real silver Swarovski crystal little earrings. I hope you can see those, just focusing. So, and I showed those in my video then of the craft haul that I did, and Daniela said that she really liked those. So I put some on the previous banner and I used them again on this banner. So that's where they are, in the flag with the R. And then here are some doilies. These two doilies I got from Julie Derry. They are very pretty as well. So the white one and this coffee colored one is very pretty. This little pink crochet doily I had in my stash. I bought that sometime. I can't do crochet yet. I'm willing to learn, but I know I do cross stitch and it takes a lot of time. So I think this will take me hours and hours to do. So I'm not sure if I have the patience to do that myself, but I do love them. They're very pretty. And this piece of bling I just had in my stash. Then it's on to the letter I, which again I made from the rickrack with a little rose. And then this flower I made in the same way as the previous flower, with again a beautiful flatback pearl from Lakrita that I received yesterday. And then here I used the same loose leaves, actually, well, flower leaves, out of the little box or bag that I had, and I made a flower of it just like I did on this one. So that's made in a similar way, these two flowers. And then I put a little heart on it that I had in my stash, a lace heart, because of course you can't have something from Paris and not have a heart. It's the city of love, or so it's called. And then the last one, the letter S, again made from the rickrack with the little roses. And I put here some, again, the little butterfly with the tiny little flatback pearl beads that I had in my stash on it. And this beautiful full flatback pearl trim is from Susan Freeman from Australia. And she sent that in also as an entry into my challenge. And here again, the doily from Nola Harris. And this beautiful flower comes from, is from Siobhan, from Pearl and Button from Ireland. And again, here is the other beautiful flower from Patricia Pet S from Belgium. So again, this is a very international make. So thank you to all these ladies again for sending me all these beautiful things that I could use on this banner for Daniela. Oh, sorry, hit my camera stand there. And Daniela, I hope that you like it. Now, I'm just looking at my notes if I've mentioned everything that I got from everybody that I used on here. Yes. Otherwise, I'm just, while I'm making this, I just write it down, because otherwise I forget what I got from whom. So it helps me just to remember. So thank you, and thanks for watching. And Daniela, this will be on its way to you today, and hopefully you will receive it in, well, I guess sometimes it takes 10 days or up to 2 weeks to the USA. So I hope this time, I pray it will arrive. You will receive it. And I'll pop in some little birthday goodies for you as well still. So thanks for watching everyone, and have a wonderful day. Hugs and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.